This reaction is brought to you by my $5 or more supporters at coffee.com/Alex Haitz. I would like to thank Steph Newtown, Mark Ventura, me Ash Gearfox, and Andreas Gleisel for sponsoring this video, supporting me, my family, the channel. I appreciate it immensely, and I hope you all enjoy this video.
Alex Haitz is so fantastic. His videos are great and his reactions are authentic. What a fantastic content creator. And his junk is of adequate size.
I didn't listen this far.
Alex Haitz is so
Let's just sing it again.
fantastic.
You guys ever been to suno.com? Go check it out. We're back. We're back. Oh, I took the month of May off, and I won't lie, it was pretty nice. But I am immensely happy to be back in the saddle, making content, doing videos. It's like, you know, people always say, like, if you're an artist, like, you must create. You know, it's just like your drive in life. You have to do it. And it's like I've always struggled with drive and like feeling like I need to do certain things in my life because I'm lazy at heart. But man, when I come back to like streaming or like making videos and being creative, I'm like, man, that just scratches the itch deep within my gooey soul. Anyway, we're back, everybody. We are back. We had just finished up the Chameleons last time, I believe. No, what did we finish up? Yeah, we finished up the Chameleons, and then we did Darklands as a poll album, and now we are on to Jeff Buckley. So I have already heard Grace. I heard it a long time ago. I recently did a live re-listen stream of it. So if you go on the channel, look up Jeff Buckley Grace, you'll find my re-listen stream. You can like get my thoughts on all those songs there. Fantastic album. Landmark alt-rock album with that nice bit of like chambery jazz in there as well, and just some fantastic guitar playing, amazing voice, of course. So we are moving on today to the compilation album, the posthumous compilation album from '98, that features his work with Tom Verlaine as well. So yeah, very excited to be getting into that today. For those who don't know, I do unedited reactions on my Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/Alex Haitz. For $5 a month, you can get access to unedited reactions from Modest Mouse going forward. That's April of 2021 that I started uploading unedited reactions. And so you can go head on over there if you would like to check that out. You can also get in at $1 per month and get access to voting in polls that we do every 2 to 4 albums. Breaks up the monotony of going through like a full artist discography binge. And we get to just inject random miscellaneous albums into the mix. So if you want to support the channel, that would be the place to go do it. Also got to shout out NordVPN, link in the description for that. Fantastic VPN with great prices, great speeds, lots of servers all over the place. You know, access content from other countries, etc., etc. You know, VPNs, sometimes you need them. And if you want one, Nord's the one to get. So check that out in the description below. Sketches for My Sweetheart, the Drunk. So this was supposed to be his next album, My Sweetheart the Drunk, and he was working on it 96 to 97, and when did Grace come out? Was that 94? Grace was 94. They toured Grace in the US, Europe, Japan, Australia. In 96, they stopped touring, made sporadic attempts to record Buckley's second album in New York with Tom Verlaine as the producer. So I'm really interested to hear what that sounds like, because Andy Wallace and Jeff Buckley produced Grace. So we're going to have some Tom Verlaine on here, as well as Nicholas Hill apparently also contributed here. Passed away in May of 97, which it's June 5th right now, so we just went over the anniversary of that. So I have reacted to one song off of this album, which is Opened Once, the third track. I don't know if I've heard any others on here. I don't think so. And we're doing this in two parts since it's over 80 minutes long. We're splitting it into two halves. And unfortunately, the second half of this will have to wait like an extra week because I'm going to go on vacation this month to Disneyland, and we're leaving the day I'm supposed to record part 2. So that'll have to wait a week. But the chunk we're doing today is the first 10 tracks, and that's 43 minutes worth of music. So the second half is, let me see, 48. Okay, easy peasy. So I don't think I have anything else to add. I think we're just going to go ahead and jump right on in with the first track, The Sky is a Landfill.
Around the park, joining hands in silence. There was no mystery to us now. Leave your spirit. Our mutilation is to gain from the system. Oh, turn your head away from the screen. Way of life is so devised to snuff out the mind that moves. We see you take another drag. It's a suicide. We know you're useless. Like cards and your feedback and your stable and your trainer. Yeah, I got violence of a nation gone by. And crowds of eyes will plug out the mind that moves, moving with grace. Oh, we see you take another. Sky is a landfill.
What a way to kick things off, man. Jeez. It's like so that was apparently co-written with him by Michael Tighe, who also worked with him on So Real. And like that makes a lot of sense. It definitely has that kind of strange like psychedelic vibe to it where it's like very kind of dissonant, I guess is the word. Some of those guitar lines in there were like nuts, dude, but fantastic. Really liked it. I'm not always in. Here's the thing with Buckley is like, I do prefer his softer, more serene stuff, but when he toys with stuff that's more aggressive, like the title track Grace, it's always very impressive. Like even if some tracks don't like vibe with me, I find them very compelling and interesting. So cool. Next one, Everybody Here Wants You. This was a posthumous single, I believe. Looks like it. Apparently has more of like a soul and R&B thing going on here. Oh boy.
And pearls in your kiss, a singing smile, coffee smell, rain at me. Everybody here wants you. Waiting right here just to show you. Be with me. I'm only here for this moment. Everybody here thinks he needs you. Cried, have
can't keep getting away with it. How does he do it? That was great. I won't lie, seeing that it was like more of a kind of solely R&B track, I was like, I'm gonna go into this expecting to not really dig it a whole lot, but like, man, just the guitar playing is always so nice. And I like, much like Elliott Smith, where when I listen to his music, I'm like super satisfied, and like the with the chord work and the chord progressions. Like you listen to Elliott's music and it's just so cathartic and how satisfying the music clicks into place. It's not just like, let's play some chords that are real simple. But like the playing is good. The progressions are good. The chord tones are good. And it's just the same case here. It's like, it's just super pleasant to listen to. And it was pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. I'm as straight as an arrow, but Jeff, man, I kind of want to give you a little kiss on the lips. Your mustache needs a little work, though. I'm not really into that. Opened once, so this is the one that I've heard before. I'll be honest, I don't quite remember it, so let's check it out again.
Just like the friction rushing in your riverbed, the half-life where we both is the half-life. You see me, Eleni in pain. We are that brings the rain.
Magnificent. I honestly don't remember that. That doesn't ring a bell at all. How long ago did I react to that? Hold on. I must go to my account and type Jeff. Jeff. It was, it was 2021. That's probably why. It's been like 3 years and I've only listened. I only opened it once. Yeah, fantastic. I love that on Rate Your Music, this track has in the secondary genres Midwest emo, and I find that to be really funny. Yeah, great. This has all been fantastic so far. Pleasantly surprised. Let's keep going though. Track number 4, Nightmares by the Sea.
The bottle thoughts of angry young men. See, don't know what you asked for. Don't know what young lovers know why. Oh, you know damn well where you go. Oh, from the coral graves they rise up when don't know what you asked for. You don't know what you asked for. Lovers know why. Nightmare new to your bedroom floor. You know damn well where you with me under these waves tonight. Handsome, so new to your bedroom floor. You damn lovers know why.
Dang, man. The hell? Just whipping out this like post-punky gothic rock thing on us. Fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't have a whole lot to say. Like, I'm really surprised at the genre shifting that he's doing here. It's really impressive. Yeah, I've loved all 4 of these so far. So next one, Yard of the Blonde Girls. I dedicate the reaction to this song to People Magazine and Inger Laurie.
It's in your art, your beauty. Yeah, we make up. Through the art of blonde girl, very sexy. Okay, okay. Yeah, we feel we make up. So run, run, run.
So I was told by MojoPin 1983, who some of you may know on YouTube, has a channel with like all of the best premier Jeff Buckley content, and we've been talking back and forth, like just personal messaging on Facebook for quite a while now, and he told me that this would probably be my least favorite song on the album, because it was co-written by let me see here what he say. He said, I think this will Yard of Blonde Girls will be my least favorite from disc 1. It wasn't even written by Jeff, it was co-written by his friend Inger Laurie. He also tried to reach out to her to get like any kind of insight on Jeff, and she went insane banana loco on him in the messaging, and then vague booked about him on her own personal page. It was crazy. But anyway, yeah, so that is kind of, oh, by the way, because I know MojoPin 1983 personally, I am going to show you who he really is, but I've altered it for his privacy. Ready? That's him. That's the Jeff Buckley connoisseur, everybody. You got it from here. Got it from me first. He gave me permission to use that photo, by the way. Yeah, that was, so it was definitely like more plotting, a little more bland. Just definitely didn't have the spice of the other tracks for sure, but it wasn't terrible. I didn't dislike it, but it definitely didn't pack any kind of punch for me. So moving on. This is one of the weirdest reactions I've ever done, which is Rave.
You sound just like a scream. I don't know what you mean. Your witchcraft's all. You tell me all the ways around my garden that you lie. All is well between the breasts of passenger and slave who never make it out. Fell sick while we made love. He's out there somewhere still. I can't help from looking outside for you. I can't help from come around. But on the other side of broomsticks sliding on the ground. Which is right.
These tracks are crazy good, dude. Another thing that Mojo Pin 1983 mentioned, he's like gone back and forth with me about this reaction for so long that I'm like searching our chat to like find all the things that like I'm supposed to like talk about and like things to bring up and mention. And so apparently disc 1 is like studio sessions with Tom Verlaine, which you can hear that like television influence pretty strongly here actually. And disc 2 is more of like the demos, I think. And he said, I'll like a lot of the material on disc 1, but disc 2 will leave me discombobulated. So I don't know. I'm still eager to check out the disc 2, but like so far, man, this is such good stuff. I also like that he's toying with like things like jangle pop. It's just the guitar playing is still like fantastic. It's like completely brilliant. I love it. He said that he predicts my favorites will be You and I, the last one, and New Year's Prayer, which is this next track. So let's check this one out. I didn't realize that I was listening to a Can album. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I mean, I don't know about You and I also know Vancouver's supposed to be pretty great. I think he mentioned that Rick Beato did a video on it. What Makes This Song Great video, which is a great series, by the way. It really interesting, like kind of psyche, almost borderline like raga rock kind of thing going on. Almost had like a Guns of Brixton. Is that the Clash song? That's what it's called. Vibe to it. Very slinky. Very interesting though. Pretty good. Pretty good. Morning Theft.
So I can believe you have your eyes and body bright in silent waters deep. I had descended away to bring us back again. Wait for yourself is what brought you here to me. A play and failure. Some fool drama queen whose chances were few. The heart that beats says both siphon and reservoir. You're in the starlight. Meet me tomorrow night or any day. I had to send it away to bring her back.
That's just cool, man. Really nice. Not a favorite. I like it more than New Year's Prayer though. Just again with that guitar work, dude. It's so deft. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. Man. Jeff Buckley, Elliott Smith, singer-songwriter, guitarist. Great people. Yes, commentary on the music. All right, Vancouver. Excited to hear this one.
Oh, the tremors of my flight, I disgust you. Feel my oh, it made an even call.
There's another one that had Michael on it. Michael Tiggy. Definitely had that similar kind of like stilted, dissonant kind of vibe to it, where it's like you have no idea what chord's going to hit next. Again, not like a favorite. I like the Skies of Landfill more. But it's still just fascinating to listen to, man. It's all solid work. Really nice. Okay, You and I, final track. Let's see if I enjoy this one. I better.
The calm below that pour on a rude awakened child. I've walked before. If we had only known, I only hold silver. We will feel the weight fall away, catching our past for the truth for you. Thank you for I will open for you in a way I know you shine. We will feel the weight for you and
Wow. Dang. I like how the like droney ambient stuff felt like it had like a reverb on it with like such a long decay. But like even though he was reverby, the decay wasn't as long for his vocals. So it was like he was in like an infinite underground like parking garage. And there's like weird, crazy like SCP monsters that are like far away and deep down, and they're like making all these weird sounds come up, and he's just like crooning to himself on the top floor. That was really cool. I did like it. Again, not a favorite though. Not a favorite. Let's go ahead and talk about this album now, or the first half of this album. I think the first 4 tracks were my favorites. Probably like Skies Landfill, Open Once, Nightmares by the Sea. I think I liked Witch's Rave. White. Did I like that? White? Yeah, really, Yard of the Blonde Girls is the only one that I was kind of on, like, predicted correctly. But man, I think what's stunning to me is that he was kind of branching out into like other genres, quite notably. Like there's some jangle pop on here, there's some gothic rock. He's toying with that neo-psych even more. It's just cool. Well, I shouldn't say neo-psych. It's very traditional kind of psychedelic stuff. Also, you can kind of hear some of his Zeppelin coming through on this too, ever so slightly. Channeling Robert Plant, maybe? I don't know. Well, he always does that. But anyway, first half, very nice. Very eager to re-listen to some of these tracks again. Like I said, extra week wait for part 2. I apologize, but I have Disneyland vacation things to do. So anyway, yeah, very nice set of tracks here. Really good. Eager to check out the next disc soon. Okay, everybody, that is all we got. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's really nice to be back. It's just nice to be back in the swing of all of the things all the time. Things to plug, yet again, got the coffee, coffee.com/AlexHaitz, $5 a month, access to unedited reactions, of which this is one, and then also the $1 a month gets you access to voting in the polls. Also got to plug the Discord, link in the description for that. Got about 170-ish members over there. It's not super active, but like if you want updates on the channel, like I'll usually post like when I go live, if I can remember to post in there. I need to be better about that. And yeah, we just got a good handful of people over there who like to chime in and talk about different things every now and then. So if you want to join that community, link in the description for that. That's all I got, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope the year is treating you well. Yeah, so like I said, Disneyland, I'll be gone from a certain amount of time to a certain amount of time. And then I'll record part 2 on the 26th of June. So hope you're all excited for that, because I am, and I'm very glad that I heard these songs. They were really nice. That's all I got, everybody. Hope you're all doing well, and I will catch you in the next thing I do. So until next time, fare thee well, Godspeed.